Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Penda. If you are tuned in today, I'm going to be doing my everyday summertime glowy foundation routine. Anytime I'm going somewhere and I want to look beat but I still want to look natural and kind of have like my skin be the focus, this is the look that I go for. So if you're interested in seeing how I achieve this look, make sure you keep on watching, subscribe to my channel, and give this video a big thumbs up. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to be going in with the Nubian 2 palette, which looks like this. So the first shade I'm going in with is Morocco, and I'm just using this Morphe brush. It came in an eye set, and I'm just setting my lids because I already primed them since I did my brows off camera. And Morocco is just like a simple orangey shade. Oranges are really good to use in your crease. When it comes to everyday eyeshadow look, especially on my complexion, I don't want something that's going to be extra. I just want something that's going to be simple, but that you can kind of see like a wash of color on my eye. And the perfect color for that is going to be Jezebel, which is like this deep purple. It's really pretty. I'm just going to take Jezebel and I'm going to wash that over my eye. And I'm not going to go too far up because I do still want a little bit of that orange to show. So I'm just going to take that same brush that I used to place the orange with and just blend that area between Jezebel and Morocco. I'm going to go in with the Sigma liquid pen eyeliner. I really love this eyeliner. It's super pigmented. Something that we have to be careful with when it comes to eyeliner is it like kind of having like a gray or ashy tone, and this one is jet black. It dries down to be matte and it just lasts all day and it's super easy to use. I can't talk while I do my liner, so this part is going to be fast forwarded. I'm just going to comb my lashes to prepare them for the fake lashes. Fake lashes will really change your life. If you're not about that fake lash life, like, don't start, because once you start wearing lashes, you will never be able to stop. Every look will look so basic to you without a lash. So just beware. If you don't want to wear lashes or you don't want to get into the habit of wearing lashes, skip this part. I'm gonna speed through certain parts because I have something coming for you guys, don't worry. But when it comes to applying my lashes, I tried lash glue, it don't work for me. I'm allergic to formaldehyde, so I can't just use every lash glue. So the thing that works best for me is weave glue. You can get it at your beauty supply store. It's like $2. It'll last you a long time and your lashes will be on and secured. You will not have to worry about them flying off. Now we're gonna get into my base. I use the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation and I mix it with the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. The reason why I mix these two together is because the NARS color, I have it in the shade Cartoon. It's a little on the red side, but it's still a pretty color for me, but it's just a little too red. And then the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream, I have it in the shade Cacao. They did recently extend this shade range, so they have one that's a little bit darker. But Cacao for me is a little too cool tone and it leaves me with a gray cast. So in order to get my perfect shade, I mix these two and I'm literally on my last few pumps of both of them. So before I go in with that foundation, I'm just gonna prime my face. I'm not gonna use too much primer because I'm not going nowhere. So this is the Makeup Forever primer. 2 pumps of this, which is the Becca foundation, and I'm just gonna get as much of it as I can. Because it's summertime, you kind of want to glow a little bit. I'm just gonna use the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. I have both of those shades mixed in on my hand. I'm just gonna add, you know, a little droppy drop of the liquid illuminator. If you're oily, this is still a good combination to use because it has you glow but not oily. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this foundation. I could tell you right now, I need more of the NARS foundation to be mixed into this. So I am just gonna go ahead and get as much of it out as possible and just put it on top. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but that did like deepen it up a little bit. I know I look crazy. It's gonna come together, don't worry. So I'm gonna take the rest of that foundation and put it on my Sigma flat kabuki brush. This is in style F80 and I do have a code with Sigma that you can use. It is going to be on the screen and in the description box. I'm gonna go back in with what's on my hand because that's the cartoon, and kind of just stamp that on really quickly. I'll get a little bit more cartoon. That's because I do not want to look gray. This is on its last leg. Take that cartoon, roll it over. Once I put foundation on my neck, you kind of see more that the foundation matches my body. So I always match my body, I don't match my neck. And again, I'm just continuing to buff out and blend out this foundation until I don't see any streaky areas. Now for added measure when it comes to blending, I'm gonna go in with my Sigma 3D blender. And I'm just gonna pounce everywhere to make sure that's blended in. My Holy Grail concealer is gonna be the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C16. I got a little darker this summer, so I feel like this shade would be perfect for my winter concealing shade. I wouldn't need to go over it with anything, but during the summer, I do go over it with the Naked Skin concealer. So I just turn my lighting down a little bit because sometimes I feel like the lighting doesn't reflect what I see in the mirror. So yes, I'm just gonna place the concealer on my forehead and all my areas. I'm just gonna blend with my Sigma blending sponge. When it comes to blending out your forehead, you just want to be careful that you don't go over your brows. I'm gonna blend my under eyes. And when it comes to blending, I used to have a really hard time figuring out how to blend underneath my eye while they kind of leaving like patches as I was going, and I feel like I've kind of gotten much better at that. Next, I'm going to contour. So because I got darker, this kind of isn't as deep on me right now as it usually is, but if you are someone that is darker, this is a good contouring product. And this is the Black Up 05 contouring stick. I really do love it. One of the setting powders that I feel like is my go-to, that I wear a lot, that I get a lot of compliments on, is the Laura Mercier setting powder. So I'm just going in with this Sigma blending sponge, and I'm just hitting my under eyes, and I'm kind of like pressing it in. I don't bake. I used to try baking, and I feel like I was always overcooked or overbaked because I had a great cast. Or not even that I had a great cast, but it just was really hard for me to blend out underneath my eye whenever I used to try baking. So now I just stay away from it and I press it in. Everywhere I applied my highlighter is where I'm applying my setting powder. Once I've set my under eyes, I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics. It's my Ray Ray palette. I really love this palette, and the number one thing I love it for is the contour shade Brownie Bite. Brownie Bite will change your life when it comes to contour, because it literally, you guys just saw that, right? It adds shadow. It's dark enough to where you can contour with it, but it's cool enough where it gives you the contour effect and acts like a shadow on your face. A lot of contours, the problem with them is that they're too red. I'm just gonna set everywhere else with Brownie Bite. Next, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in this shade Deep 40. This is going to be my all over face powder. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, this was filled up to the top when I first got it. It's more than halfway gone. And I have not had this for more than like 6 months. I literally use this powder. Hold on, I got a foundation on my love. Yeah, I literally use this powder like every day. So what you do is you just stamp into it, you tap off your excess, and then you literally just put this everywhere, but especially to blend in between where you set your under eyes and where you put that contour powder. Now, if you wipe off too much, you can always go back and reapply contour. So the same way that you set your face with the powder, if you do apply foundation to your neck, you also want to set your neck so that it doesn't budge as well. Get your edges, not your hair edges, but like the edges between your contour, your concealer. Bring everything together. Once I bring everything together, what I like to do is set my face, and I use the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. My favorite all-time gel eyeliner is the Marc Jacobs Highliner in the shade Black, or is this Jet Black? One of my favorite blush shades is going to be from this Narcissist palette, from the Narcissist Unfiltered palette, but it's going to be this orangey one. Once I place it on my cheekbones by like smiling a little bit, I drag it up. And blush just really helps with adding like life back to your face. I don't know, I always use blush for the most part. For my highlighter, my favorite brush when it comes to highlighting is going to be the Morphe M501 brush. It is literally the perfect shape for highlighting. It gives you full control over the brush and kind of like the way that you stroke it when you're applying it to your face. So I'm just going to go and write a little bit above that blush in this area where my high cheekbones are. And I'm gonna start by applying a little bit of that pigment and then kind of just like swiping upwards. All right, so next I'm gonna go into my NARS Unfiltered palette, into this shade right here. And I literally just tap into it. Like I literally barely tap into it and just kind of go over the highlighter with this. So this is just golden bronze, and then this is the two mixed together. Then something I always do is I go over ever so slightly, just that there's nothing harsh. Once I've applied my highlighter, I always go back in and just kind of blend it a little bit, just so that it really melts into the skin. Like you're still gonna see that shine and it's still gonna hit the high points, but it's not gonna look streaky and you're not just gonna see like lines of highlighter. I hate that. This lip combination that I'm going to do is one that I've been loving all summer long. Both of the eye pencils are from Nika K, and they are $1 each. You get them from like your beauty supply store. So first I go in and I use the black as like a base. And these are both eyeliners. They're auto eyeliners, but I use them for my lips because they're really creamy. They don't leave my lip drying and they give me the pigment that I need. Once I put that black on, I kind of just pat my lips together. So then I go back over with that brown to kind of mix into the black to give me a dark brown color. So next I'm going to go in with the Dose of Colors More Creamer Please lipstick, and this was a collaboration with Desi and Katie, and I'm literally just applying that in the center. Then I'm going to take this gloss. It is the Shayla Times ColourPop gloss, and it has like little fine glitters in it, and I'm just gonna go over it. And that is going to be it for my face. So I did apply a little bit of the body lava. I don't know if you guys can tell. Wait, oh yes, y'all see that glow. I see it in my monitor. Y'all see that glow? That is the Fenty Beauty body lava, and I'm kind of just gonna spray over it with the OMG Glow spray. It's like a spray that has shimmer in it and it's black on, and that's gonna just kind of like add more of like a glow to my body. And then if you want to be extra, like how I sometimes like to be extra, you're gonna take that same golden bronze, right? You're gonna take that same golden bronze highlighter. Once you push down, I'm just gonna apply this on your collarbones. Oh yes. Again, y'all see that streak line? Don't worry, same powder brush, blend over. So now I'm gonna go collect my edges of my wig and I'll be back with the finished look. Alright guys, that's the end of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching this video and for all of your support so far on my channel. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what your favorite part or your favorite product of this tutorial was. Give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, join the family. Thank you for subscribing. Now, I'll see you on Sunday when I post my next video. Until next time guys, bye.